Jets and the Tennessee Titans. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing Klubnik. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to get about 3, but almost nothing after that. Tackle made quickly after he made the catch.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Same guy, Wilson again. And he's going to have just enough for the first down. That throw was short, Brock. A great individual efforts. They've got a fresh set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Here's Klubnik now. That's his man. That's their rookie for Morgan. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
With that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense overloading left side. It's 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Pushing for the red zone. And that's exactly what they needed to begin this game. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall on the board. That's his first of the season.
Their year sure begins on a high note, and they'll begin with a win too, Kate, if they could put more drives like that one together. Not how you start. It's about how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
On is Katie York for the PAT. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. He's going to start the year 1-for-1 as they take a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. To the air with Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. He's going to be forced out there. Play gains about 7. And it's going to be 1st down Titans. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Pollard. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
46-yard line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ward now on 3rd down. And he's going to go down deep on his own side at about the 42. And this offense now facing a 4th and 14. They're going to bring out Tommy Townsend to punt it away. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They go and play action. Klubnik. Even the drive nearly ends on the first play. Had the interception, but dropped it. Means it's 2nd down. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Here's Klubnik from the pistol. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He'll take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return.
It sure is easier for those other 10 guys, Kate, out there to play with some confidence, knowing if they do their job and that quarterback throws it his way, he's going to make them pay. He took 3 away last year. That's his first this season.
1st and 10. It's Pollard. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Flipper, 91. Hey, jump.
On 2nd down, Ward. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brockton. No chance. It's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Brought in. And he's not going to be able to get them the first. They stop him just shy of what they needed. An interesting call now coming up on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Flat.
Ward now. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights.
Ties the game.
And his first try of the season ties us at 7. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Klubnik. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive. 35 yards.
First down.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Now it's Klubnik. Buying some time right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Ward taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
Okay, that ground game has been an afterthought so far, and that play tells me that is not going to change anytime soon.
No, you don't want to get one-dimensional, though. I know that's easy for me to teach and preach up here from the booth, but on the field, they've got to find some level of execution.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And once again, they can't connect. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. Now he's going to fair catch this one, and they are loving this. A very short kick. It's an excellent field position for them.
At the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Here's Hall on the give. And they get him down after a gain of 10. But great effort on his part. Pays off with the first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Klubnik's going to throw. And this is going to line up incomplete. Second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Hall running between the tackles. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. That play goes after he gets ahead for about 9, and that gives New York the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First they go play fake, now it's Klubnik. And he will not find the connection on the other end there. Incompletion sets up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Klubnik. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. York now for the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Titans 7.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
There he goes on the right side. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he's out of bounds. Looks like he only got a yard. That's going to set us up for 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Second down. Here's Ward. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Ward setting to pass. He beams one. Deep right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working on 2nd down. Ward. Catch made left side by Tate. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ward setting up to throw. And the pick is dropped. He had the turnover in his hands. Couldn't hang on to it. That's going to be an incomplete pass, though. Going to make it 4th down.
Sets up 4th
Oh,
down.
that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
4th down. Here's Ward. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
At the 12-yard line.
Throwing Klubnik. Okay, to Adonai Mitchell. This goes big, 25 yards before that tackle is made. And that's going to be good for a Jets first down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Here's Klubnik now. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
A gain of 15. First down, Jets.
Here's Klubnik. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. They found something that worked there. Nearly 30 yards on that play. And almost always, that's going to be good for a first.
First down, New York. Cade York on for the Jets field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward off the play action. Headed out right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Moore. And the Jets have it as he records the first interception of his young career. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Klubnik now on second. That throw behind his intended target.
I think if you look up in phase in your defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here's Klubnik from the pistol. And no luck. That's incomplete, and that means it is 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Cade York now on for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. And this one's going to be incomplete. Catch there, but couldn't survive the contact. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Ward. This one's taken in by Kyron Granson. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. Rushes right there as he releases it. And it goes nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
More on the coverage.
Ward now. And it's off his hands and incomplete. So an opportunity unfulfilled on that 2nd down. That means it's 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Gets this one away in the nick of time, but the defense still quick enough to alter that throw. It's incomplete, and now it's 4th down. Well, I know you love to call this the money down, Brock, and on that 3rd down, that pass rush just got paid.
Woo, look at you right there. That's their job. I mean, in the minds of those guys in the front 7, Kate, you've been around them your whole life. They know it.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Malachi Moore.
Intercepted by the Jets. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to the air. Klubnik. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second down. Here's Klubnik. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Oh, Brock, that's going to be a miss. He's going to be reliving for a couple of days at least. Had a man open and a big gain there, but he overthrew him.
Yeah, from this spot on the field, those type of broken coverages, getting over the top, oh, they're hard to find. Had a chance to dig them out of this deep field position too, but just could not connect.
It is almost picked off. He had the interception, but he couldn't hang on. It will, though, still bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the Jets' 42-yard line.
1st down from the 42. To the air with Ward. He's got Ridley here on the slant. He stops finally after a gain of almost 30. It's going to be 1st down, Tennessee. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ward now on 3rd down. Hits his target in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Calvin Ridley with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. Slice point after is good. They trail by 3.
Next, the score, Jets 24, Titans 21.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now start this drive with home. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
York now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And that makes this a 10-point game.
31, Titans 21.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback after the 20.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Titans have the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ward off the play fake. Still retreating. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down. Here's Ward. To the right, and it's pulled in by Tate. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making a catch. So it's going to be about a 6-yard pickup.
3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he's going to be taken down, so probably about 8 yards on that play. And that means they got the first.
That's good for the Titans.
Now Ward. Forced out to his right. And he's going to want another chance of that one. Catchable ball indeed. Just couldn't come up with it. 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Defense gets to him, shells him out, gaining about 16 before they did so. And that's going to give the Titans a first down.
16 yards.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender recovers.
First of the hurry up here.
Minkah Fitzpatrick on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Right inside handoff to Pollard. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Wan'Dale Robinson with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. Here's Slide to try the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they trail by 3.
31. Titans 28.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. We reach the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Klubnik. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Being limited to a couple.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Line right side by Sadiq. And they're in there to take him down after a gain of 12. And that's going to be a New York 1st down.
A gain of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Klubnik. The throw left side finds Sadiq. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
You typically draw that play up with tight end on a corner, and you think that's a win for an offense, but not against him today.
Now it's Klubnik. As the open man downfield. This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And that's going to be 1st down Jets.
1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run. A few outcomes better than that for an offense protecting a lead in this 4th quarter.
Can I be honest with you for a second, Kate?
Please do, yeah.
I think a lot of my negative grades in the run game was because in moments like this, I wanted to watch the action. I didn't want to carry out my fake. I wanted to see that kind of movement at the line of scrimmage. That was awesome. It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. I'll try to run for it with Hall. Jukes away from one. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it can be super complex. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run away from it. Just run away from it, and good things can happen.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz, kind of hide behind their defenders and their peers, and then go finish the tackle.
And he's going to be brought down back at the 13-yard line. It was first sack of the year here in Week 1. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jets only up by a few. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing Klubnik. And that is the Jets that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
Touchdown,